shook up because things have happened. But I want you to know something. It ain't over yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen what's coming up on the earth. You haven't seen what's coming in the land. The economy has reached rock bottom. But look at somebody and say, God cares for you. Say it again, God cares for you. The economy has reached rock bottom. Now people are desperate. I told somebody about a month ago, I said, now watch the news. Watch the news. I'm getting ready to tell you what I told them. I said, some of these crimes that's getting ready to be committed is not going to all be young folks.
Well, yeah, I remember you said that. I remember you heard.
These old people now is desperate. And true to that, some of y'all read in the paper the other day, the old man in his 80s trying to rob a bank.
That's right.
Old and can't hardly walk. In there shaking, talking about sticking up. Got 1 foot in the grave and about to leave there and robbing the bank. These are desperate times. And you think we don't need God? Look at somebody and say, we need God now. Say it again, we need God now. I'm getting ready to close this thing out. So now, look at the situation that we're in. Look at the problems that we're having. Look at the situation of the world now. I believe this with all of my heart, that if there ever was a time for the church to go down on bending knees, now is the time to go down in sackcloth and ashes and cry till we hear from heaven. I heard the Lord say, if I shut up the heavens, that there be no rain. If I command the locusts to devour the land, he said, if I send pestilence among my people, but he said, if my people, yeah, you church going folks, you tambourine beating folks, you choir singing folks, he said, if my people that are called by my name, if they will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and then turn from their wicked ways, we'll hear from heaven. God said, I'll forgive the sin and I'll heal the land. The land is sick. The nation is sick. The government is sick. Yes, it is. The Congress is sick. But I hear God saying, if you turn unto me, I'll turn unto you. If you call me, I'll answer your prayer. Somebody say yes. Somebody say yes. And it's time for the church to catch back on fire. I heard the Lord say, I beseech you therefore, brother, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your mind needs to be transformed. You need your joy back. You need your testimony back. You need your shout back. You need your dance back. So I'm telling the Lord, do it again in my soul. Clap your hand and say, yeah. Yeah. The church has got to come back to God. Back to her dedication. Back to her excitement. Some of y'all is old enough to remember living out in the country. You can hear them singing for miles without a microphone. But going down the road, you can hear them singing for miles because they love God with all their heart. But now we got modern technology. We got microphones. And nobody hardly know we in here. We got the best technology. We got the best equipment. But nobody know we're saved. But I heard David say, make a joyful noise. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. The world is sick. But now what has we done as a church? We've sat We sat down and crossed our legs and crossed our arms and said, oh well, this is just the day we live in. It's just the last and evil days. And look like ain't nothing going to child. You better have you some sense. You better do everything you can. Because you know we're in evil times. I know we're in evil times. I know it's sick. When you look through the eyes of the world, everything is messed up. But what about that Jesus you singing about?